about that first inning. I think 25, 27 pitches or so, but you didn't seem to let it bother you.
No, just trying to get in the rhythm, and that's something that we talk about. The first inning is always a hard thing, you're trying to establish your pitches, but Mitch did a great job to work around it and only allow one run.
Did you see any way, how did you think Florida was attacking? Because they didn't see you at all last year, because all they had to remember was 2 years ago.
They were patient. The first time around, they were seeing where I was in the strike zone, and after that first inning, I felt like we started going to more first pitch strikes, and that was what paid off.
It really seemed like you got ahead after that first inning, and you were able to get a quality start for the first time in a couple of years. I mean, it just seemed like getting ahead was big for you.
Yeah, once we came in the dugout, that's what Thompson, Mitch, and me got together and talked about. Get ahead. They're just waiting. They're being patient. They want to see where you're at, especially after last week, 130 pitches, a command issue. But, once after the first inning, I felt like we were dead
Did you take something from last week to help you this week, some lessons maybe?
Absolutely. It was from the 30 and on last week. Velo went down, more command, and that was the game plan this week. Just try to be 87 maybe tops, and then whenever we had to try to gas it up, try to surprise them, and it worked out.
And you did feel to get that 4th spot there. All of a sudden, you go back out there and you got a 4-1 lead.
It was awesome. We know our offense is going to come alive, and it did tonight. And this is probably just the beginning. We have a great offense with Wes, Hunter, Adam at the top. But it was just a great feeling of comfort, and to be, Mitch was going to call a great game behind me.
You feel different in the dugout just only because you get a Friday night win. You just kind of get that monkey off your back and then feel better going into the weekend.
Yeah, but right now we're not gonna settle down. We're being attack mode like Coach Jones says. We're gonna go out there and try to win and sweep. That's the most important thing. We want to get back up, and we feel like we're good enough to be able to do that.
Who'd you get to sub for you catching the first pitch?
I don't know. I honestly don't. I wish I would have done it though. Just walking by her and what she told me. It was just a different feeling. I told her this game was for her, and it paid off.
Great defense tonight, and including that little play that Wes flipped it to you. That was pretty nifty, but
yeah.
Just all over the field, really.
That makes it more comforting to be able to throw strikes. We have one of the best infields in the country and outfield. We have so much speed out there that just throw strikes and let people try to get themselves out, and it worked out tonight.
Thanks, Luis.